Hello everyone and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, and I'm playing with no torches. So it's been a while since we played this game, and that's because we have finished all the bosses that's currently in the game. It's still in early access. However, we do have a new patch which brings us the Houndmaster. So I'm going to play this game a little bit more just to be able to recruit the Houndmaster. But there are no Houndmasters in the stagecoach right now, so I will have to do a couple of missions to be able to recruit one. And also there has been some changes in the game, more than just this new hero, and that's for example that we can remove quirks like before, but we can also lock positive quirks, and this is because new positive quirks will not replace the ones we lock, which is an interesting thing. I don't know if it was like this before or we had unlimited positive quirks, and also they've changed the diseases to be separate from the other quirks. So if we have diseases we can remove it in the medical ward as well as with some camping skills and stuff like that, so that's good to know. And also they have changed a little bit of the balancing, I guess, but we'll see what happens. So if you look at our roster, we can hire 3 more guys, so that would be 1 Houndmaster and then 2 additional level 0 heroes, I guess, to be able to level him up. So we could check for any low level heroes that we would like to have in our new party. If we sort by class, we only have 1 of these men-at-arms, so that might be a good choice. And we also only have 1 of these highwayman, so a highwayman and a man-at-arms would be nice. So we can hire the man-at-arms at least, so we have that going. I think I'm going to do that, yeah.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets
Let's see
of
if it has
100
any negative
campaigns.
quirks we can remove. I mean, this isn't that bad, but let's move it anyway. We could check our upgrades though, so there are new upgrades as well. Disease treatment, well, I don't have any diseases from what I know, so let's remove this one from him, and then let's remove some of these level 5 heroes quirks. It's not really any interesting. I think we can do 2 of these at the same time. So I mean, I don't want range quit on melee guy. Not really many of these that are that good, so we don't really need to lock anything. And let's handle Lucy's stress levels. No upgrades here, nope. Okay. Anything else we can do with these high level guys? Size it, balance, sure. So I'm thinking about doing a level 3 dungeon while we wait for new heroes. Yeah, that should work fine. So we have Cleanse, Scout, or Gather 3 medicines. Let's check the rewards. It's quite a bad reward. And this one wasn't really good either. But let's do this battle anyway in the ruins. Sort by level. Continue on leveling up Hotot. What else can we bring? The Crusader is always good in the ruins. I would like to bring Gry, but then I should upgrade his weapons. It would be nice if they at least made the party I gathered the same, or stick to the next time I'm going back to the Embark. But perhaps, no, they haven't done that yet. Too bad. Oh well. Hotot, and then should we bring a healer, or should we just go with no healer? Can you attack from the front row? Not really. I could level up this healing skills for Crusader, but I think it's not really worth it. Let's give him some better items though. So by rarity, and he mostly needs these. If we have these toughness rings, seems like we don't have any one of these. Plague Doctor should at least have this one. Crusader. It's not really that great either. Where is all the good stuff? Let's bring the focus ring on the ranged girl. Could just give our tank some DPS items. It's okay, I mean, so long time since I've played this game, so that's why I'm a little bit confused. Give him a lot of extra healing skills. Interesting. Let's forget about that. I will just give him a toughness ring instead. Like that. Oops, perhaps I should have it instead of that one. Whatever. Now I have to decide if I should bring more DPS or more healing. Let's bring more DPS. I think that's okay. We have 2 off healers, so it should be fine. It's only a medium. So let's bring 3 stacks of food since I don't have any healer with me. Shovels, 3 shovels as usual. Phantom? Nah. I'm so confused.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay, but this looks just the same as before. Oh well. So let's rest.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
See,
An
we can
uneasy
use the
companionship.
string crossbow. That's good. And the marching plan is good. So here we have this self-medicate that can remove diseases, but not the other quirks. So we have 6 more time units. Let's use tracking, less likely to be surprised. Can increase the stress resist for all our guys. Oh, well, let's boost the stress resistance. I didn't have that good camping skills, I think, in this group. Okay, so let's snuff out the torch.
And now, the darkness
start
holds dominion,
exploring.
black as death.
Money! Traps!
Mechanical hazards.
The traps give so much
possessed by
stress.
evil intent.
Oh. So they have changed this when we hover over the enemies, we get this detailed description. Before it was just like a mouse over tooltip. So that's interesting. It's a bit confusing right now. Could try to stun the guy in the back. How do I see? Do I have to check his stun resistance? I guess so. Hold on. It's almost overwhelming when all this. And I wonder why the icons have different colors. Let's try to kill this guy in front first.
Destroyed.
Interesting. There's a corpse here now, so these guys don't move forward. Is that true? In that case, this game becomes much more difficult because you cannot just focus the melee guys down first. Because now he's in the back row still. So that makes the Crusader even worse than before, because now we cannot attack this guy at all. It's really strange how they did that. Look, he cannot do shits. Yeah, attack that corpse, I mean, what? I'm not sure I like that change. Seems to be a really strange change.
Give them no quarter.
Just because,
As victories mount,
like I said,
so too will resistance.
I don't think the Crusaders or Lepers was really that strong before, and now they got even weaker. While everyone that can attack the back rows became stronger. That's strange.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
And the AoEs became better as well, because you could just use AoE to clear the corpses. Oh, we can see our buffs up here. We have tracking active. Not many room battles in this map. I think this Altar Light has always given me positive quirks or positive buffs. Oh, another one. Let's stack the buffs. Now she has plenty of damage. 40% chance or 40% damage. Like before, I used to kill the bone conscript to bring the ranged guys forward so my melee guys could finish them off. Now I have to attack the back row with my ranged guys and the front row with my melee guys to try to keep them kind of getting killed at the same time. I mean, strange. Try to stun her. bleed attack, but we resisted. So let's try to kill the bone conscript.
Decimated.
And if I use blind fire, I might shoot the corpse, I guess. Let's use suppression. I mean, look at that. Our AoE attack is much better. Try to land a blight attack.
Confidence surges as the enemy
This is
crumbles.
going well. We have
A trifling
some good
victory,
damage.
but a
And this
victory nonetheless.
buff from our Arbalest is really good. The marching orders, which increases our speed, so we have the chance to kill things before they attack us. I'm wondering if we could see things in the corridor. No, we couldn't. But now we can see there is an item here, but we of course see the item here. So. Alright, we got surprised. Pool 2. Or we can land a bleed attack. %100 chance. Let's try to pull this guy forward. Don't like that my range guys are in front now. It's really bad. Let's just blind fire. And you can use his advancing attack. The one in the back.
Obliterated.
That's a good round anyway. I think we will survive. Only 3 damage, okay. It's a tanky tanky girl in the robes here. The Crusader took more damage than our Plague Doctor. Yeah, that would teach the corpse. That was what I was talking about with the blind fire. Oh, is she tanking so much? 10%. Oh, she has hard skin here. 10% protection. That's pretty good. We could try to finish this guy off. 0 damage. 1 more HP. 11 damage. Try to land a bleed, I guess.
A singular strike.
A really long-lasting bleed. 5 turns. AoE time. Oops, that was a stunning attack. Oh well. It worked out, alright. We are getting some nasty bleeds here. Her speed is through the roof, 24 speed. This guy will die, but let's try to kill him with an attack so we can reduce our stress a little bit. Should remove bleed, I think. Cured! Alright. I'm not sure about this corpse mechanic.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled.
I don't really
they
like
can
it.
Be beaten.
It's really strange. Empty crate. Let's see if there's a room battle soon. Yeah, here it is. Surprise again. Have they increased the chance to get surprised? I mean, she's pretty effective from the front row as well. I would like to kill the spearman, I think. And try to stun these guys in the back. Perfect. So So should I use the Holy Lance attack to move forward? I guess so. Yeah. Go for the marksman. No, no kill. It's too bad. Stunning attack. Assisted both a knockback and
Well struck.
stun. So. Alright, so could try to kill the marksman. It's not a guaranteed kill. Nope, one more HP. Should we try to stun this guy? Yeah. Monsters with high protection. Some monsters have high prot, which absorbs attack damage. Dots, blight and bleed, ignore protection. Alright, that's good to know. But oh, he has 50% protection. Didn't know about that. He's just using blind fire every single time, but he hasn't hit the corpse yet, so that's good. Well, they told me to use blight attacks, so let's do that. Since he has high protection. Try another stun. Resisted this time around. 9 more HP. So we need to hit him for 5. That would teach the corpse. Try to land another blight then. 1 more damage. Yeah, he's dead.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade.
We are getting a little bit low on HP right now. Right, but that's mostly because we got surprised twice in a row. Before that it went pretty well.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm wondering if we can find the
Glittering
traps
gold, trinkets and baubles.
on the map here. Nope.
Paid for in blood.
But we usually see these items 1 square away, so it's interesting. Let's use suppression fire. Lower his accuracy at least. And no stress damage, that's good. Oh well, the ghoul can do a lot of stress damage, so... And he has 40% protection, so I think they increased the protections for the monsters to make bleeds better. At least that's what I'm thinking they have done. I can try a stun. It's only 50% chance that I will land a stun the next turn though. We just attack him. He will most likely be able to attack us once. 10 more. Oh, we missed. Which means I could heal someone. She cannot heal herself with this bandage. Or can she only heal the front rows? We have plenty of speed on our guys, so... The problem is that these attacks, they do like 0 damage from our Plague Doctor.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
I wonder if that big corpse have more HP than the small corpses. Should try to eat some. Oh, a positive quirk. Second wind. Replaced Beast Hater. So yeah, we need to start locking these positive quirks. That's a interesting feature. We have to specialize our guys, I think. So we have some that are good against certain things. For example, try to keep. I'm not sure if you can what do you say, unlock them after, because I think that some quirks might be. I mean, you don't know what quirks you will get, and some will interact good with each other, and some will be pretty bad. Whoa. Thank you for that 10% protection at least. I just stun these guys. Try to heal a little bit at least. Attacking the corpse, I can't even destroy the corpse in one round. These plague attacks looks all the same to me. Let's try to kill him. I don't want another 19 crit, so.
This expedition at least promises success.
We don't need that one. Still have more room battles to go, so. Some busts. It's not the best loot, but map? Not too bad. Well, you have the room battle over here, but I think the map only shows us. Well, it will not show us the monsters. Let's eat some food. Dodge the trap. This Plague Doctor is really tanky, dodging the traps and all that stuff. Oh, scouting as well. We'll have one battle in the corridor and then one room battle. That might be our last battle though. Gargoyles, only 13 HP, but they have 70% protection. So let's use the blight. Stunning attack. It's good if they are only 2 at least. 9 crit, I mean, yeah. Try to stun the guy in the back. Because the one in the front will die from the blight, so.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Another blight. I think that was a crit. I mean, crits don't matter with the dots, do they? Well, they last for longer, I think. Yeah, so they will last longer.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Yes,
is
that
a
was
slow and
what was
insidious
happened with the
killer.
hook and slice, yeah. That's why it lasted for 5 rounds, because it critted. So. Some loot.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Let's just go for this room, since we know it's a room battle over here. Plenty of these barricades in this map. Okay, negative quirk. Light resist minus 10%. Okay, this is a nasty group. So these cutthroats, they have protection. I have to start checking skills for every single enemy. Let's try to kill the cutthroat first. Even if I want to kill the Fusilier as well, but I mean, all these guys can do a lot of damage. So we could try to stun them. Plague Doctor is really good at crowd control. Just suppression as well. I should kill that guy. Cutthroat. So. Whoa!
The tide turns.
27 crit. Well, he's down. And the large corpse has 24 HP. Yeah, I will never use Crusaders again. Since they can only attack the front row.
If only treasure could
Yeah,
staunch
I
the
am
flow of
not convinced.
otherworldly corruption.
These holy orders are quite bad, I think. Oh, I thought this was the last room battle, but it wasn't. Oh well, let's go back to this room then. Come on, open the door. Thank you. Then we have trap. Guess a bounty hunter, yeah, 80% chance to disarm traps. Oops, that's not a trap. Silly bounty hunter, so afraid. Disarmed, and another trap. And some more food. Yeah, disarming like a boss. Some halloums. 100 gold will not make a difference anyway. My stress situation is not that great anymore. Okay, we will have a room battle here, so everyone that can eat food, you should eat. Oh, surprised again. Should have upgraded this bleed attack. I'll try to pull her forward. Some stress attacks. Actually a lot of damage, 8 damage. No, don't push my Crusader. Suppressing fire, it's a no-brainer when you can hit 3 people at the same time and lower their accuracy like that. Okay, try to kill this girl in the dress. I think my Plague Doctor has avoided the most damage in this game. Yeah, well, doesn't really matter who we kill. Guess we should try to kill the noble first, since we will not die, and any stress damage we can avoid is money saved in the bar.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Busts. Fine. Completing a quest. Right. Return to Hamlet. Yeah, we've tweaked some things in this game.
All my whole. We reclaim what is ours.
22,000. That's okay for a level 3 dungeon. Let's check out the quirks. Alright, we will have to remove that one. Minus 3% crit when the below health is below 50%. Disease resistance. Oh, this is a disease. So we will have to remove that one as well. Only negative quirks.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become permanent. Permanent negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. Okay. Interesting. Did we get any permanent negative quirks, or what was that all about? Oh well, thank you guys for watching this episode. Hopefully we will get the Houndmaster in the next one. We'll see. But I will see you then. Thank you and goodbye.